All right, here we go. It is time for the heat race for the Chargers. On the pole will be the one of Gary Barrows, but choosing to go tailback, so he'll go in row number 2. So on the pole will be the 20 of Tim Day. On his outside, going to be the 13 of Jaden Smith. And back racing with us, it's going to be the 7 of Dusty Atkinson. And here we go. Lights are off. Green flag is in the air. Out front is the 20 of Tim Day. Here comes the 7 of Dusty Atkinson on the inside of the 1. Gary Barrows. They come down the front stretch here. 1 lap in the book, 5 more laps to go. And right now it is all the 20 of Tim Day out front. Tim Day out of Camden, Missouri out front there. The 7 of Dusty Atkinson in second. Dusty Atkinson with a 19.359. Tim Day with a 19.421. So Dusty Atkinson with a quick time on that lap there, but Tim Day with the advantage with the 3 to 4 car length lead on the 7 of Dusty Atkinson. As Tim Day with a 19.022. Dusty Atkinson with an 18.895. Here comes Dusty Atkinson right there on the back bumper of the 20 of Tim Day on the inside with 2 more laps to go. Tim Day out front to 20. Dusty Atkinson right there in second. Looking for an opportunity here as they come out of turn number 4. White flag will be in the air. 1 more lap to go. Coming out of turn number 4, it'll be a 20 of Tim Day getting the win. The 7 of Dusty Atkinson coming on second. The 1 of Gary Barrows coming on third, and Jaden Smith coming home in that 4th spot. All right, here we go. Getting ready now for the Bramble Springs Bakery heat race number 1. Line up. This is how they will line up. On the pole, out of Lebanon, Missouri, will be the 26 of Hayden Smith. On his outside, it's going to be the 3 of Reggie Jackson. Row number 2 on the inside from Wakeway, Missouri, will be the 89 of Bo Lawyer. On his outside, back in the 48 2.0 out of Lebanon, Missouri, it's going to be Cheryl Thayer. Row number 3 on the inside from Lebanon, Missouri will be the 03 of Ed Mangus. And on the outside from Camdenton, Missouri, it's going to be the 5 of Matt Hazel. 8 laps is your distance for the Bramble Springs Bakery Crown Vic heat race number 1. Don't forget tonight to go visit the concession stand, get yourself to eat and drink. The gentlemen and ladies do a great job at our concession stands on the grandstand side, the wild side, and the pit side. So they are lined up here. They're going to stack them up here. Got the 46 of Hayden Smith coming out. All right, lights will be going off. Green flag next time for the Bramble Springs Bakery Heat Race number 1. So the 89 of Bo Lawyer and the 3 of Reggie Jackson on the front row. Bo Lawyer raced back with us. Got second back on May 18th. Right now he is racing hard with the 3 of Reggie Jackson. They're not even a lap in, and Reggie Jackson got the lead out front. Here comes the 89 of Bo Lawyer. As right now it'll be Reggie Jackson out front, the 89 of Bo Lawyer in second. The 03 of Ed Mangus sitting there in that 3rd spot. Right now it's the 3 of Reggie Jackson out front, the 89 of Bo Lawyer in second. Here comes the 5 of Matt Hazel. Matt Hazel jumped up to that 3rd spot now, looking on the inside of the 89 of Bo Lawyer. Lawler, in the 89, side by side as Hazel now will jump up to that 2nd spot. Matt Hazel in the 5 jumps up to 2nd now. Lawyer in the 89 in 3rd. As we will have 2 more laps to go. White flag is in the air. Checkered flag is in the air for the 3 of Reggie Jackson, the 5 of Matt Hazel, and the 89 of Bo Lawyer finishing 3rd. So your heat race winner for heat race number 1 goes to the 3 of Reggie Jackson, the 5 of Matt Hazel, 2nd. The 89 of Bo Lawyer in 3rd. So we now get ready for heat race number 2 for the Bramble Springs Bakery. Heat race number 2. On the pole for this one out of Lebanon, Missouri will be the 12 of Delbert Wiegand. On his outside from Lebanon, Missouri will be the 17 of Nick Love. Row number 2 on the inside from Lebanon, Missouri will be the 30 of Jed Rogers. On his outside, Stoutland, Missouri's 1 of Tim Brown. And in row number 3 on the inside, it'll be the 68 of Bill Brown back with us there. And on his outside, it's going to be the 46 of Matt Eden. So Tim Brown choosing to go tailback for the 46 of Matt Eden will go on the outside. Three-car battle going to the turns number 1 and 2. Jed Rogers on the inside. Nick Love in the 17 on the outside. And right now it is Rogers and Love battling there for the lead. As right now it is Jed Rogers out front in the 30 to 17 of Nick Love. In that 17 car, sitting there in second, the 1B of Tim Brown sitting there in third. Tim Brown now jumps up in front of the 17 of Nick Love and jumps up to that second spot. As here comes the 46 of Matt Eden looking on the inside of the 17 of Nick Love for the battle for third. Down the front stretch they go, down the turns 1 and 2. Eden on the inside, Love on the outside, side by side. Down the back stretch they go with Eden having the advantage in the 46 machine. Right now it's the 30 of Jed Rogers trying to hold off the 1 of Tim Brown. Down the back stretch they go now. Into turns 3 and 4. Here comes Tim Brown trying to look on that inside of the 30. And here comes Bill Brown at the 68. Trying to work on that inside of the 17 of Nick Love. Right now it's the race for the lead as they come out of turn number 4. It'll be white flag in the air. 1 more lap to go. Jed Rogers Brown side by side in turn number 3 and 4. Out of 4, it's gonna be Tim Brown getting the win on the final lap, the final turn. Jed Rogers coming on second, the 46. Matt Eden coming on third, and what a run for Coach Billy Brown in the 68. Coming home in that 4th spot with Nick Love rounding out in the top 5. Coming out on the track now is the street stock class here tonight for the Howard Nichols Memorial. This is how they will line up on the pole. It'll be the 0 of Corey Henson out of Missouri on his outside. It is the son of Howard Nichols out of Lebanon, Missouri, back at Lebanon 944 Speedway in the 16. It is Chris Nichols. Row number 2 on the inside from Fairgrove, Missouri will be the 24 of Trevor Eisenhower. On his outside is going to be 8 of Aaron Wilkie. Row number 3 will be 88 of Michael Jurgensen out of Lebanon. The 00 Chris Johnson out of Lebanon and Tony Johnson out of Lebanon in the 01. Quick fight is in the air. 8 laps is your distance. Right now it is side by side for the lead. Corey Henson and Chris Nichols battling there as Chris Nichols got the advantage going to turns 3 and 4. Down the front stretch they go. Here comes Eisenhower there on the inside of the 0 of Henson. Side by side down the back stretch they go. Here comes the 8 of Aaron Wilkie. Aaron Wilkie right there on the inside of the 0 of Henson. Wilkie jumps up down that 3rd spot. Right now it's the 24 of Eisenhower trying to catch up to the 16 of Nichols. Nichols, Eisenhower, Wilkie, and Henson. And Tony Johnson, your top 5. Here comes Eisenhower in the 24. As right now it is Chris Nichols and Eisenhower battling for the lead with 4 more laps to go. Side by side out of turn number 4. It looks like the 24 of Eisenhower is going to hold on to the lead. Nichols not giving up though on that outside lane. Looked like he might do a little crossover movement, settling right now for second. Now to turn number 4. 2 more laps to go. The 24, Trevor Eisenhower out front. The 16 of Chris Nichols in second. The 8 of Aaron Wilkie in third. White flag is in the air one more time around. Coming out of turn number 4. Checkered flag is in the air for the 24, Trevor Eisenhower. The 16 of Chris Nichols coming home second. The 8 of Aaron Wilkie coming home in third. And at the line will be the 0 of Corey Hinson coming out in front of the 01 of Tony Johnson. All right, coming on the track now is our late model heat race number 1. On the pole is 4-time feature winner out of Fairgrove, Missouri, the 91 of Dylan Bates. On his outside from Blue Springs, Missouri will be the 2S of Joey Strode. Row number 2 on the inside from Independence, Missouri will be the 27R of Joe Ross. On his outside of the 07 of Terry Liparopoulos. And in row number 3, it'll be the 48 of Jimmy Phone out of Eldridge, Missouri. All right, here we go, side by side. Bates and Strode, your front row. Ross and Liparopoulos, row number 2, with Phone in the 48, row number 3. Green flag is in the air. Caution in 1 and 2. 48 of Jimmy Phone going around there. So the lineup is good. Original restart, no lap completed. So we're going to double foul them up here with Bates and Strode back on the front row. Ross and Liparopoulos in row number 2 and Phone in the 48. Bates on the inside, Strode on the outside of row number 1. Ross in the 27 on the inside of row number 2. And Liparopoulos in the 07 on the outside of row number 2. And Jimmy Phone in the 48. Sitting there in row number 3. Green flag is in the air. Right now it's the 91 of Dylan Bates out front, the 47 of Joe Ross in second. Here comes the 48 of Jimmy Phone, jumps up there to that third spot. 91 to Dylan Bates out front. The 27 to Joe Ross in second. The 07 to Terry Liberopoulos in third. Got the 48. Jimmy Foe in that fourth spot. Still Dylan Bates out front to 91. 27 to Joe Ross in second. The 07 to Terry Liberopoulos sitting there in third. One more lap to go. White flag is in the air. Dylan Bates is going to come out turn number 4. Checkered flag is in the air. And over the 27 Joe Ross finishing second. The 07 Terry Liberopoulos third. Joey Strode coming home in fourth. And Jimmy Foden in the 48 going home in fifth. Drivers in the pit area need to be getting ready for autograph session. Drivers in the pit area be getting ready for autograph session. And right now we will be looking at heat race number 2 coming on the track. Out of Springfield, Missouri with a 27 of Nick Cherry on his outside. Out of Columbia, Missouri with a 73 of Trenton Masters. Row number 2 on the inside from Stratford, Missouri will be the 35 of Steve Holt on his outside. From Lebanon, Missouri will be the 21 of Justin Blake. All right, here we go. Pretty good heat race right here with Nick Cherry, Trenton Masters front row, Steve Holt, Justin Blake, row number 2. And going into 3 and 4, green flag is in the air. Into turns 1 and 2 they go. Right now it's Nick Cherry out front in the 27. Here comes the 73 though of Masters. Masters on the outside of Holt as they go into turns 3 and 4. Great racing so far in heat race number 2. As right now it's Cherry out front. Steve Holt the 35. Trying to hold off. Cherry trying to hold off the 35 of Steve Holt. Here comes the 73 of Trent Masters, and here comes the 21 of Justin Blake. As here comes the 35 of Steve Holt on the inside and the 27 of Nick Cherry. As here comes the 21 of Justin Blake. Justin Blake looking on the inside of the 27 of Nick Cherry. As Justin Blake will now jump up to that second spot. Good run here for the 21 of Blake. As right now it's the 35 of Holt, the 21 of Blake, and the 27 of Cherry. Steve Holt out front earlier in the 35 machine, the 21. In second, Justin Blake with 3 more laps to go. Steve Holt with a 15.845, Justin Blake with a 15.825. 15.7 now for Justin Blake. Here comes Justin Blake making a move there on the inside of Holt. Down the backstretch they go. 2 more laps to go. Can Holt hold off the 21 of Blake? As the white flag is in the air, we got a race for the lead. 2 red cars battling for 1 spot. As here we go. Here comes Blake. 1 more opportunity down the backstretch. They go into turns 3 and 4. Steve Holt goes up. Here comes Blake on the inside at the line. It's going to be the 35 of Steve Holt. Your winner, the 21 of Justin Blake in second. The 27 of Nick Cherry in third. Steve Holt out in front of Justin Blake with a 0.007. So great heat race there for the late models, as we're going to get ready now for our driver autograph session. So drivers, be getting ready for the autograph session here for intermission. If you're over there on the wild side, come on over here to the grandstand side over in turn number 1. You can come through and come on down to the track for an autograph session.
It is time to stand on up and stretch those legs. It is time for the YMCA. So I need some dancers. Come on, I know we have young and old that know the YMCA. Come on.
Everybody know the YMCA? Make your way down to the track and celebrate the YMCA. Don't forget, if you aren't going to the autograph session, we got the ice cream located off of the fan deck area in turn number 1. Also, we got Roberts Co. Snow Biz, also located on the midway there on the grandstand side. And we got the souvenir shack as well. So a lot of different choices for you to come on over, make your way to the autograph session. And on your way to the autograph session or on your way out, stop and get you some ice cream or some Snow Biz.
It's a celebration. Celebrate good times, come on. Let's celebrate. There's a party going on right here. A dedication to last throughout the years. So bring your good times and your laughter too. We gon' celebrate and party with you. Come on now. Celebration. Let's all celebrate. Let's celebrate. Come on now. Celebrate good times. Come on. Let's celebrate. We're gonna have a good time tonight. Let's celebrate. It's all right. We're gonna have a good time tonight. Let's celebrate. It's all right, baby. We're gonna have a good time tonight. Let's celebrate. It's all right. We're gonna have a good time tonight. Let's celebrate. It's all right. Celebrate good times. Come on. Celebrate good times. Come on.
All right, drivers are down here signing
Celebration.
some autographs. We're going to go down here. We're going to start down here in turn number 1 and work our way through. We're going to go down here and talk to last week's, or 2 weeks ago, Street Stock feature winner, the 88 of Michael Jurgensen. Your whole crew's coming, yeah. Yeah, right. Ryan's brought his suit just in case something happened to Nick over there. But Michael, great heat race there. Great feature win 2 weeks ago. And are you ready for the feature tonight?
Oh, yeah, we did a little bit more setup work during that heat race. I wasn't pushing it very hard since I know I got to start at the back. But we did some work, and this thing, I think she's hooked up pretty good. So.
Yeah, and driving one car tonight.
Yeah, only one car. I didn't really have time to work on the Charger. It wouldn't start on us after that last race down in the tech shed. Had to push start it and just didn't have the time to get it finished. So.
Hey, before you get back in the car, Levi has some Liquid Death water for you, okay? Yeah. It's Kayla Shoemaker. I was telling Michael about this liquid water that you got there. You might want to give him some. All right, we're going to go down here and talk to Bramble Springs Crown Vic driver, the number 17 of Nick Love. Nick, how you doing tonight?
Doing well. How are you?
You ready for the feature?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I had to do a tire change after the heat race. My tire still running it from the pasture race and my feature last time, so I had about 45 laps on it and time to put a new one on. So I put a new one on. We'll see how it does.
Yeah, that pastor that drove this car drove that car too hard, didn't he?
Oh, he drove the wheels off of it, that's for sure.
He brought a suit, so he's here just in case you need him.
Yeah, he's counting me out. I think he's ready to climb back in it and take it for another wheel around the track. So
I told him he needs to get one. All right, so we're going to go over here and talk to the 00 Chris Johnson. Chris, it's good to have you back at Lebanon 944 Speedway, and it's good that you're here. But when you're not here, you know that you are doing the semi business, and we appreciate those truckers for sure.
Thank you.
You got anything you want to thank? Anybody you want to thank?
I'll thank my team, my sponsors, my mom and dad, my wife Ashley. You know, Aaron and his dad for keeping this place open. That's for sure.
All right. Well, good luck tonight, Chris. And a lot of pictures down here. All right, we're going to talk to the 0 Corey Henson. Corey, man, you seem like you're getting this car figured out as the races go on.
Yeah, it's a lot different than driving dirt every weekend like I'm used to. But I got a lot of guys backing me, real good guys, and we'll get her lined out. I'll run to the front.
You like my intern here? I'm trying to get him some practice, trying to get him ready for the future, you know, when Dad retires.
Yep, he'll learn.
All right, we're going to go down here and talk to Matt Hazel down here in the Dad Body Squad Racing. Matt, I only get to talk to you during these autograph sessions. I'm getting ready to talk to you here in Victory Lane pretty soon. You think we can make that happen?
Man, I'm going to try. I got some tough competition out here. We work on the car before every race. We try to make it a little bit better, but we've got some really good hot shoes in this class.
Can you hold this microphone for me for a second? Hold this microphone. Hey, first of all, I want to say hats off to you and so many other people. There's a 48 2.0 out here because of a lot of hard work that went into it and guys like you to make it happen.
Yeah, we wanted to get her back out here. You know, we all, you know, appreciate, well, pretty much all the drivers. We appreciate all of them. And Cheryl especially, she's an awesome lady. Her and her husband Ken are great people. And we wanted to get that thing back out here as fast as we could so she can burn some laps.
Hey, tell us about that Bramble Springs Bakery. Tell us about that.
Oh, man, that's the lady right there. Anybody wants some cookies, cupcakes, any kind of sweets, she will whip them up for you, and they are fantastic.
All right. Well, Matt, good luck tonight in your feature. We're going to go here and talk to the 03 of Ed Vengus. And Ed, I just talked to your teammate here in the Dad Body Squad Racing, and how's your night going?
Oh, it's going very well. Trying to learn my best the first year doing this, and it's just a lot of fun.
You got anybody you want to thank?
No.
All right. And anybody that is out there in the stands, tell them how fun this class is.
Oh, it's an absolute blast. Can't wait to keep it going and get more people involved.
All right. Well, thank you, Ed, and good luck tonight. All right, we're going to go over here and talk to the 01 of Tony Johnson. Tony, you're busy over here signing cards, and you got a bunch of pictures over here, but good to have you here tonight. And how's the car?
It's going pretty good. It's a little loose, but we're going to figure that out by the feature.
All right, going to get it figured out by the feature. And, man, are you enjoying this autograph session?
Yeah, it ain't bad. I like it. It's for the kids, so we got to do what's for the kids.
All right, well, good luck tonight. Yep. This is my little one. He's my intern. He's getting some practice. They're doing good. Yep. Well, all right. Down here, we're going to interview. Is it working? All right, talk again.
Hello, my name is Matt. What's up?
Hi, Maggie. And I got my other daughter here. You want to say anything?
My name is Maddie.
Maddie. And I got most of my family here tonight. And girls, do you know what took place on the second race of the season right here? Nothing? Well, something happened right here on this track. And a whole bunch of people gathered around this track in a circle and prayed for you girls and for your mom and for our family. And so that's something we'll never forget. Maggie, how's the bracelet sales going?
It's going pretty good.
You still got more up there?
Yes, I do, but I just shut it down. Sorry, guys.
Oh, she just shut it down. Sorry, guys. All right, we're going to talk here to the 30 of Jed Rogers here. And Jed, man, what a great run for you in that heat race.
Yeah, I was out there on cruise control and thought I was all by myself, and Tim snuck in on me on that last lap, and I didn't have nothing once he was there.
Well, it was the last lap in the final half of the stretch, so there wasn't much left. But, hey, you're doing a great job with this car, and are you having fun?
It's more fun than sitting at home.
Yeah, that's for sure. All right, good luck tonight. We're going to talk to the 13 of Jaden Smith. Jaden, how's your season going, buddy?
It's going pretty good. I mean, I'm liking it.
Are you? Yeah, that's what I'm getting ready to say. Are you having fun?
Yeah, I'm having a lot of fun.
Is there anybody you want to thank? I mean, you got a lot of sponsors on this car.
Williams Welding. It helped a lot with this car. It needed some welding on it.
What about pizza? Where do you go to get pizza?
I go to Domino's in Lebanon.
Domino's in Lebanon. And then what about the Jonesies? Is that Jonesies a good place to go to?
Yeah, it's pretty good. I go there a lot with my grandpa.
Now I got a question. Who's the better driver, you or your brother?
Me.
You? Okay. All right. Okay. All right. I'll ask him down here.
Oh, he's going to say him, though.
Okay. Yeah. All right. We're going to go down here and talk to number 1, Gary Barrows. Am I saying your last name right? All right. All right. Gary, how are you tonight?
I'm doing pretty good.
Are you having fun out here?
Yep.
Are you having fun during this autograph session?
Yeah, sure am.
Anybody you want to thank?
Just my parents.
Just your parents. Well, I like your suit, And, man, good luck tonight. Be safe. All right. Bo, where you at? All right, here. This is the office. The office cigar lounge. What's that?
It's a pretty cool place to hang out in St. Roberts, Missouri. They got cigars and drinks and just a nice place to kind of relax and hang out.
All right. Now, I want to tell you something, okay? I think it was May 18th you showed up and you ran your heat race. And I'm like, man, this Eddie Carr machine is fast. And then feature came around and you're nowhere to be seen. But tonight's going to be a different story, ain't it?
Yeah, absolutely. We had it was the first time with the car on the track. We had an axle seal that was leaking, and we just didn't want to take a risk of looping it in front of everybody, so we saved our equipment, and now we're back.
And there's a lot of people here cheering you on and hoping that you get right here on the front stretch later on with me tonight, and we talk and celebrate.
Yeah, absolutely. That'd be great. We're going to keep working at it, and we're just really thankful to have a place to bring these Crown Vics out and have some fun.
All right. Well, we appreciate you, and good luck tonight, and be safe. All right. We're going to go right here, number 44, Skeeter. What's going on, Skeeter?
Oh, I'm getting my car all tagged up. You know, everyone's coming over here signing it. It's looking good. Oh, I think I'm going to get this street legal is what I'm going to do.
Street legal? Or where are you going to get it inspected at?
Douglas, I'll go out to Douglas Tire and Auto. He'll pass her.
You got any space for Jonah to sign?
Oh, yeah, I got plenty.
Okay. Oh, she cut you. She got you. Okay. We'll probably come back and Jonah can. Look at this guy. He got an autograph on his forehead. What? Turn around here. What number is that? 41. Are you sure that's 41 or 91? I don't know. I think that's Dylan Bates, ain't it?
Yeah.
Okay, that late model down there?
Yeah.
He signed your forehead?
Yeah.
Are you going to wash it off?
No.
No, okay. He ain't going to wash it off. He's never going to take a shower again. There he is. Sponsored by Paul's Towing, Domino's, Jonesy's, Wood Service, RJR Racing, Icon Graphics and Apparel. I'm talking about you, ladies and gentlemen. He's the rookie driver. This man has a personality bigger than Donald Trump. No, I'm just kidding. Hey, Hayden, man, you what's going on with your ear? What's in your ear right there?
I'm listening to music. That's what I do.
You're listening to music. Are you getting pumped up?
Yep.
What's your jam? What are you listening to?
Who can it be now? Men at Work.
What? Say that again.
Who can it be now? Men at Work. That's what I'm listening to right now.
Sing it for us. Sing us a little tune.
Nah, you only get that in my race car. That's about the time I'll do it.
You keep those in while you race?
That'd be illegal, sir.
Oh, it'd be illegal. Who says?
Tech guys say.
Oh, the tech guy says. Okay, all right. Are you ready for tonight?
I am, but I got one thing. Tom up there at Show Me Dirt, come get your shirt, man. We got it.
Tom Shaw, come get your shirt. They got it. You like my intern here? I'm raising up a future announcer of Lebanon I-44 Speedway. You like him? His name's Jonah.
It's a pretty cute announcer right there. I think he'll win big.
You think so, bub? Okay, all right. You're going to sign a bottle right there. All right. Now we're going to move on down here to old number 3. This guy right here has been hunting the win for a while. They call him the Legal Beagle, but I think he's changed his name to the Legal Bounty Hunter. Dog, to the dog. Reggie, how are you tonight?
I couldn't be any better.
And you're having fun down here. You're signing an autograph. You sponsored a radio flyer, right?
Couple of them.
Couple of them, yeah, and they did a great job. And you looking?
Yeah, I kind of wish whoever the dummy was that rolled a 5, I could get a hold of him right quick. But
how do you know it was a 5?
They just told me it's posted the lineup. I start 5th row inside.
Well, you know what happened? You know what I did? I stood all the way up there on top of that hill, and I just let that die roll, and it rolled to the bottom. Oh, okay, all right, there you go. But hey, I think you had it figured out the weeks prior to this too.
We've been good.
No, I'm talking about the invert.
Oh, yeah. We figured that one out pretty quick.
All right, well, let's probably talk to Reggie later. We'll see if we talk to him. Delbert's busy. I want to go talk to this lady right over here. Cheryl, come over here. First of all, I'm glad you're here. Second of all, it took a whole group of people. I think I have never seen a car built faster than 48 2.0. But, man, it's good to have you back here, Cheryl, at I-44 Speedway. And kind of tell people what happened if this is their first time here and kind of in your way of telling the story.
Well, my way of telling the story was the pastor. It was a good race. It was a great race until it wasn't. I signed it over there where he crashed. It was the scariest thing I've ever seen. And all glory to the Lord because he got out of it and he walked away and all he had a sore shoulder. And it could have been so much worse, and it wasn't.
It wasn't. Now, I'm going to tell you something, Cheryl. After that race, we had no idea where you were at. We figured you were over there in the pit area. But there was I know Jonah here, he's trying to talk. There was a group of people already talking about how to put this car back together. And I believe the very next day, it was already beginning.
The very next day, they had picked it up. It slept here overnight. The next morning, they towed it back over to Douglas Automotive. And when I say it takes a village, it takes a village because within 2 days, it was somewhere else, and sparks were flying, and saws were going, and it just was amazing. Welders were welding, and things were happening faster than you could really keep up with.
And you were on the track on Thursday, I believe, right? Thursday or Wednesday?
Thursday. We came out on Thursday with several others to give it a good shakedown, and like anything, it had a few bugs, and all the bugs got worked out today as of like noontime. All the bugs were pretty well hashed out, and we were ready to race.
So less than 2 weeks, you were in a car.
Less than 2 weeks. Tonight, Pastor Roger came down, and we did a quick blessing on the car. I don't think he's ever going to get in it again, but we did a quick blessing, and we're ready to roll.
You're ready to roll. Well, Cheryl, man, it's good to have you back here on the track. And look, you've already got kids signing your bumper.
Absolutely. The old one I do have hanging in our shop, and that bumper means a lot to me. And to have the kids come back out and sign this bumper, yeah.
And the car looks exactly the same except for a few little changes.
Motor-wise, yeah, it's got a lot of pedal left to it. I just have to get seat time.
All right. Well, Cheryl, good luck tonight. Be safe. Right, Dusty Atkinson. Are you a Dusty Atkinson fan, Walter?
Yes, sir.
Hey, Walter, look, we're standing next to this 91 machine. You like Dylan Bates? You do? All right. You got your autographs there. Did you have a couple weeks off? Good couple weeks off? Okay. All right. You want to give me another hug? Okay. Don't eat me, Walter. Wait, stay away. Hey, stay away from my daughter, okay? She doesn't like you, okay? All right. We are going to go down here and talk to four-time feature winner, Dylan Bates. Dylan, I hear there's a bounty out for you. Have you heard this rumor going around town?
I'm hearing the rumor. I've heard. Yeah, I don't know how much it is, but hopefully it's a good paycheck.
Yeah, you'll find out later tonight, won't you?
Somebody will, man.
Hey, how's the track here tonight? You know, Aaron and the crew got out here first thing this morning and started dragging the track. And, you know, as the sun goes down, the little weepers might come up here and there. But other than that, the track's in pretty good shape for raining all day yesterday.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome to see Aaron and all you guys come out here, drag those tires, and get this thing whipped into shape. That's the best part about asphalt racing. You know, you can rain the day of sometimes and still get the tires drug and get everything dried out. We got some weepers, but it's just going to add a little bit different characteristics for the race in the night and make you try some different stuff. And I don't know, be a good race.
Now, you got somebody here standing behind you, a couple of fellers down here, and you might take a night off and put him behind the wheel, you think?
You talking about Dusty down there?
Oh, Dusty? No, I might be. I might be talking about somebody else.
Which one are you talking about?
I'm talking about BW over here.
Oh, Brennan, yeah. He needs to climb behind the wheel. He can just go by and get in. We need more cars.
Hey, you know, June 29th is our Lazy Lee's One Stop Skeeters Summer Splash First Responders Bonanza. We're going to have fireworks, and I believe a couple years ago on a Salute 75, somebody a long time ago, a long time ago. Yeah, I'm talking. Well, we can talk about that race too. But I'm talking about. I'm talking about somebody doing some donuts back there and celebrating a big old win. You remember somebody doing that?
Yes, I do. Yeah, he's qualified to drive one of these.
He is very qualified. Brennan, good to have you here, buddy. How are you doing?
I'm having fun.
How's that ever surface? How's that going for you?
It's a going. I wouldn't say good, but it's going. We're off having fun tonight.
But hey, I'm glad that you're back, and I think you're probably getting a little inch. I seen you looking at some Crown Vics.
That's what I need to do. That'd be more fun. That looks like way more fun than anything we've ever done.
You got a bunch of them, I hear.
Yeah, if we're building one, if you'll do them on the little track, I'll race it. But if not, Jaco's going to drive one on the big track. We got to get it built.
Okay, all right. So you hear it. Little track, he'll race it. If not, they're going to along. So, what? Well, you know who this guy is?
Yeah.
That's your bodyguard? Where'd you find him?
Well,
nobody's ever found him? Right. Well, we know who Walter is, and Walter, protect this guy, okay? But this guy can sing. Now, let's this other guy.
This maniac?
Yeah, this maniac.
This is Dustin Atkinson. He's my BFF forever and ever. And normally he's out dirt late models, but we got him out here on the good old high banks of I-44 Speedway.
That's right. And the last time you were at the high banks of Lebanon I-44 Speedway, Dusty did something that part of.
We tried to win a cash money late model race all year last year, and we finished second and third every time. The one time he goes and races without me because I'm racing here, he parks it in victory lane and got his first cash money late model win. So I'm happy for him, but I'm sad I missed it.
All right, now, but fill in the blank. You know why you won, right?
Because I was not there.
Okay, yeah. So are you going with him the next race?
No, I quit.
You quit. All right. You're going to hang out with Walter. Yep. All right. Dusty, congratulations a couple weeks ago on that late model feature win, but you're back on the asphalt here at Lebanon I-44 Speedway in the Douglas Tire and Auto Ricky Bobby Racing Lebanon I-44 Speedway sponsored Charger.
The Dodge Neon Ricky Barker, it has a lot of names, but yeah, the old car's been around a long time. It was actually the first car I ever drove. Like really full-size cars. Like I started in the 4-cylinder class like 5-6 years ago, and I raced everything in life up to then, four-wheelers and you name it, sim racing, all that. But just that's how I got started. So it's kind of cool to come full circle and come back home, and here we are playing.
Does she remember you?
I guess it seems about the same.
Seems about the same. Well, that heat race, yeah, you showed it for sure. But I'm going to say this. I've been telling everybody all night long, you are a driver capable of winning. But that car has been at Douglas Tire and Auto for the most of its life. And once you go to Douglas Tire and Auto, you'll be back the same reason you came the first time. So you better hope old David Douglas and his team set you up with a good piece there.
No, yeah, I just got to thank the Dougs who's let me drive it and then working on it. And we're just trying to get it back going, have a little fun, and have fun with the guys in the class, man. It'll be fun. It's a blast to make laps on the track here.
Are you going to be racing with Dylan here?
I doubt it. I don't have one of those cars.
You don't have one of those cars?
I would try it if I had one, but no, man. Kudos to Dylan. He's doing awesome this year.
Okay, all right. I gotta check something real quick. Hold on. I'm a popular person here. Oh, check my phone. Okay. All right, Dusty. Good luck. All right. I want to go down here and talk to our very last driver. I'm going to check that out. That says new. N-E-W. New. Trenton. Oh, let's see if we can talk. I might have to face this way. Whoa, and I don't want to tear up your truck shocks there. But man, hey, you know, when you came out for that heat race, I was like, man, this is going to be Trenton's heat race. But then you got sucked up to that high side and was really nowhere for you to go, was there?
Yeah, just no grip off the start there, but yeah.
You got a pretty good starting spot though for the feature.
I guess I don't know how that invert worked, but I think I owe you $150 after that. So.
And $150, and you know, I told you on the around the track that you know there's a bounty out.
Yeah, I guess doing awful pays well.
You got anybody you want to thank? Maybe some crew members or somebody?
Absolutely. I got to thank Rocky, J2F2 Motorsports, Justin Blake, Jim Phone, First Aid Now, Calvert Concrete, Student Storage. There's a ton of sponsors I'm forgetting off the top of my head, but thank you to everyone that's been helping out this year.
Where's the best place to eat in Columbia?
Cracker Barrel, I guess.
Crackle Barrel. All right. We're going to start wrapping up the autograph section. So make your way to the stands if you haven't already. Chargers to the staging area. Chargers to the staging area.
Well, I went down to the Grundy County auction where I saw something I just had to have. My mind told me I should proceed with caution, but my heart said go ahead and make a bid on that. And I said, hey, pretty lady, won't you give me a sign? I'd give anything to make you mine on mine. I'll do your bidding and be at your beck and call. Yeah, I've never seen anyone looking so fine. Man, I gotta have her, she's a one of a kind. I'm going once, going twice. I'm sold on the lady in the second row. She's an 8, she's a 9, she's a 10, I know. She's got ruby red lips, blonde hair, blue eyes, and I'm about to bid my heart goodbye. Well, the auctioneer was going about a mile a minute. He was taking bids and calling them out loud. And I guess I was really getting in it, 'cause I just shouted out above the crowd. And I said, hey, pretty lady, won't you give me a sign? I'd give anything to make you mine on mine. I'll do your bidding and be at your beck and call. Yeah, I've never seen anyone looking so fine. Man, I gotta have her, she's a one of a kind. I'm going once, going twice. I'm sold on the lady in a long black dress. Well, she won my heart, it was no contest. With a ruby red lips, blonde hair, blue eyes. Well, I'm about to bid my heart goodbye. Yeah, we found love on the auction block, and I hauled her heart away. Now we still love to laugh about the way we met that day when I said, hey, pretty lady, won't you give me a sign? I'd give anything to make you mine on mine. I'll do your bidding and be at your beck and call. Yeah, I've never seen anyone looking so fine. Man, I gotta have her, she's a one of a kind. I'm going once, going twice. I'm sold on the lady in the second row. She's an 8, she's a 9, she's a 10, I know. She's got ruby red lips, blonde hair, blue eyes, and I'm about to bid my heart goodbye.
Wild side. Everybody doing over here on the wild side. Hey, wild side, what's going on? Woo! Getting a little wild over here on the wild side. Yeah. Wild side. Hey, guys, what's going on over here? Hey, good to see you guys. Hey, what's going on? Hey, everybody. What's going on over here on the wild side? You guys having fun? Hey. Woo, wild side. How's everybody doing? Woo-hoo. Yeah, wild side. Yay. All right, here we go. Wild side turn number 1. Woo! Wild side, yeah! That's great. All right, this is really banked here. Well, there we go. Grandstand side, how's everybody doing? All right, we're getting ready to go feature racing. Here we go. All right, coming out first, that'll be the 13. Jaden Smith on the outside is going to be the 1. Gary Barrows. Row number 2, that's going to be the 7 of Dusty Atkinson on his outside. Out of Kempton, Missouri, going to be the 20 of Tim Day. Tim Day has won 3 races in a row. The only other driver that's won a feature race is the 23 of Michael Jerkinson. Not on hand with us tonight. We'll see if Jaden Smith, Gary Barrows, or Dustin Atkinson can take out the 20 of Tim Day from Victory Lane. And green flag is in the air. Out first was the 20 of Tim Day, the 7 of Dusty Atkinson in second. The 13 of Jaden Smith in third, the 1 of Gary Barrows in fourth. Still Tim Day out front. Dusty Atkinson in the 7 and second. The 13 of Jaden Smith in that third spot. Here comes Dusty Atkinson right there on the back bumper of the 20 of Day. Down the front stretch they go now in the turns 1 and 2. The 20 of Tim Day out front. 7 of Dusty Atkinson right there in second. Look at the race back there for third. 2 races in 2 different places with the 20 of Tim Day out front. Here comes the 7 of Dusty Atkinson. Atkinson right there on the back bumper of Day as they go down to turns 3 and 4. Here comes Gary Barrows on the inside of the 13. Down the front stretch they go. Tim Day out front, your leader. The 7 of Dusty Atkinson in second. With Nathan Morrison right there on the back of the 7 of Dusty Atkinson. Still 2 races in 2 different places. Trouble for the 7 of Dusty Atkinson. Right now it's the 20 of Tim Day out front. Tim Day out front. Dusty Atkinson off the pace there as the 13 of Jaden Smith moves up now to second. Coming out of turn number 4 down the front stretch, one more lap to go. Tim Day going into turn number 3 and 4. Checker flag is in the air for the 20 of Tim Day. What a run there for the 13 of Jaden Smith as he comes home second with a fist bump in the air for the 13. So great run there for the 13 of Jaden Smith. But your feature winner is going to be the 20 of Tim Day. He's taking off his safety equipment. Coming out of the car, race fans, your Charger feature winner, the 20 of Tim Day. Well, Tim, first off, congratulations. Good run there. You and Dusty had a good battle there for half of the race or more, and then it was the battle between you and the Weavers.
Yeah, them weepers are something I've never experienced before. Coming from the dirt side, I was talking to a couple dirt friends in the pits, and I said, that's like ruts on a dirt track here. So it was a good time, and I made a couple changes to the car this week, and I did not like it. So it's going back to the way it was. But glad to get another win this week. Got to thank Day Enterprises, Icon Graphics and Apparel, Health Markets Insurance, Art Concrete Construction, Nick Bradshaw Racing, Dyno Works. A bunch of people made this thing happen, so I thank all of them.
So you're saying that it wasn't as fast as it could be, but you still won.
It wasn't as fast as it was 2 weeks ago, so I got to go back to what it was, and I made some changes. Going to get some dirt races in this next couple weeks, and I'm excited about that. But thanks for coming out tonight, and keep on coming out.
Enjoy your racing, and where can they find you in the morning?
Camdenton Bible Baptist Church, Camdenton, Missouri. If you're looking for a good church home down that way, 1045, have church tomorrow.
All right, well, ladies and gentlemen, your Charger feature winner, the 20 of Tim Day, and he's going to get a scoop of ice cream from the Ice Cream Shack. So congratulations to, once again, the 20 of Tim Day as the bounty continues, and he's on a run right now, 4 races in a row that he has won. So we'll see if anybody can take the crown from him in 2 weeks on June the 29th. And Aaron, June the 29th, it's going to be a big night, ain't it?
Yeah, big night here. We're going to have fireworks. We're going to have some foam machines, some sprinklers. It's the Lazy Lee's number 4 night. And we're going to have, what is that? Help me out, Shane.
The fire truck?
Yeah, fire trucks are all here, and it's going to be a great night. First responders night.
Yeah. Justin Day has named it the Lazy Lee's One Stop number 4 First Responders Skeeter Summer Splash Bonanza.
He did that because of me, because I use so many words sometimes.
Yeah, a great night here tonight for the Howard Nichols Memorial, and some of Howard's family is here tonight. We know Chris is, and his wife's here as well, and so a lot of people from the Nichols family here tonight, and fans that supported him, and he supported so many people And tonight we're going to continue on to remembering him, and want to thank again some of the great sponsors here at Lebanon 944 Speedway. Here you can see him on the backstretch. You can see him in the grandstand area. Lazy Lee's One Stop, Clayton Homes, Seeger Toyota, Coca-Cola, Results Advertising, Icon Graphics and Apparel, and Martin's One Stop, Hillway Auto Transport. And we're getting ready now for the Bramble Springs Bakery Crown Vic feature. And we are going to do out-of-car introductions for them. And we're going to get them settled here and get them on the track here for out-of-car introductions. All right, Lebanon I-44 Speedway. It's time for the Bramble Springs Bakery feature. 15 laps will be your distance. As you can see right here tonight, a bounty is out for one of these drivers that we're going to introduce here very, very soon. But a lot of drivers that finish in the top of the heat race. We roll the dice down the hill. The dice was the invert for tonight's race in action. And by now, the drivers know what that is. All right, race fans, get on your feet, make some noise. It's time to introduce the stars and the cars of the Bramble Springs Bakery Crown Vic feature. Starting in row number 7 from Fairgroma's car 63, it's Darren Moyers. On the outside of row number 6 in car number 12 from Lebanon, Missouri, it's Delbert Wiegand. On his inside from Lebanon, Missouri, it's the 26, Mr. Personality himself, Hayden Smith. Row number 5 on the outside. He has a bounty out for him. It's from Stoutland, Missouri. It's the 1B of Tim Brown. And on his inside, from Lebanon, Missouri, goes by Legal Beagle, but tonight he is Dog the Bounty Hunter from Lebanon, Missouri in the 3RJR. It's Reggie Jackson. Row number 4, he is dying for a win, starting on the outside. From Camdenton, Missouri, it's the 5 of Matt Hazel in the Dad Bod Squad Racing Machine. And on his inside, from Lebanon, Missouri, it's the 30 of Jed Rogers. Row number 3 on the inside, it'll be the 89 of Lakeway, Missouri, of Bo Lawyer. And on his inside, from Lebanon, Missouri, in the buck-naked Outlaw Racing Missouri Public Hunter, it's the 46 of Matt Eden. In row number 2, out of Lebanon, Missouri, it's the 03 of Ed Mangus. And on his inside, from Richland, Missouri, this man can coach a basketball team, can pull a truck on the truck pulls, but tonight he's at the racetrack. It's the coach that everybody loves. It's Billy Brown in the 68. In row number 1. Back in style from Lebanon, Missouri, rookie driver, ladies can race. In car 48 2.0, it's Cheryl Fair. And on your pole, from Lebanon, Missouri, it's going to be the 17 of Nick Love. All right, there you have it, fans. Your starting lineup for tonight's Bramble Springs Bakery Crown Vics. It's going to be a great night. I see Stacy on the track. Hopefully tonight I won't be talking to you, Stacy. Hopefully I'll be talking to somebody else, okay? We're going to see, because we got a lot of cars dying for a win here in this class. A lot of great cars. Pick you out a car, pick you out a driver, pick you out a winner. 15 laps will be your distance for the Bramble Springs Bakery Crown Vics. To get some fans to stay in the infield here to watch, but they shut me down. They're going to get a ride in the go-kart machine here. Let's see if they can get it started here. You're stuck? Are you stuck? There we go. All right, okay. All right, well, be careful out there. There they go. We got a lot of great transportation here at the High Banks of Lebanon I-44 Speedway. We got the camo hay bale going up in turn number 4. Run, Forrest, run. All right, here we go. Last time these cars were on the track, they're behind them for a feature. Here we go. We're going to line them up here. 15 laps is going to be your distance. The 48 2.0 of Cheryl Fair is going to go tailback. So that's going to move up the 03 of Ed Mangus there to row number 2, or row number 1, excuse me. 15 laps is your distance for the Bramble Springs Bakery Crown Vics. Here we go. Pace truck gonna pull off here. Lights are off. 15 laps is your distance. Nick Love, Ed Mangus, row number 1. Coach Billy Brown and Bo Wallier in row number 2. Here we go, and we're in turn number 3 and 4. Green flag is in the air. Hold on to it, boys and girls. Down the backstretch they go now in the turns number 3 and 4. Out front's the 5 of Matt Hazel. Here comes the 111 of Tim Brown. 03 of Ed Mangus in second. Here comes the Bounty Hunter, the 3 of Reggie Jackson. Coach Brown, 3-wide battle back there. Right now it's Hazel out front. Tim Brown, Reggie Jackson, your top 3. Here comes Jed Rogers in the 30 on the inside of the 03 of Ed Mangus. Matt Hazel still out front. Tim Brown in second. Matt Hazel out front in the 5. Tim Brown in the 1B in second. The 3 of Reggie Jackson in third. Good racing back there for the top 5. Nine more laps to go. Hazel out front. Brown in the 1 in second. The 3 of Reggie Jackson in third. Down the backstretch they go now. As it's Hazel, Brown, Jackson, the 30 of Rogers. Right now it's Hazel out front. Brown in second in the 111. Here comes the 3 of Reggie Jackson. The 6 more laps to go. Can Matt Hazel hold on? The 111 of Tim Brown in second. The 3 of Reggie Jackson in third. Five more laps to go. Matt Hazel, can he hold off? Can he hold on to it? Down in the turn number 1 and 2 they go. Lap traffic getting away. Hold on to it. Oh no! Matt Hazel got nowhere to go. Oh! The caution coming out. As the track safety crew checking on the 26 of Hayden Smith. Great racing there for the lead as the leaders were working through lap traffic. Coming out of Calamity Corner here in turn number 4. And Tim Brown checking in on the 26 of Hayden Smith, making sure he is okay. Great sportsmanship there by the 111 of Tim Brown. So it's going to be a 4-lap shootout. Matt Hazel. Can he hold off the 3 of Reggie Jackson? Which lane are they going to choose if they double file him up? So far, the only feature winners this season has been the 111 of Tim Brown and the 3 of Reggie Jackson. Double file him up. Hazel's going to choose the inside lane. Jackson's going to be on the outside. Here we go. Who's it going to be? 4 laps are showing on the scoreboard. Hazel and Jackson on the outside in row number 1. Green flag is in the air. Hazel out front in the 5. Here comes the 30 of Jed Rogers. Three more laps to go. Down the backstretch they go now. Into turns number 3 and 4. 2 more laps to go. Down the backstretch. Into turns number 3 and 4. One more lap to go. Matt Hazel got a backstretch in turns number 3 to 4 to go. Can he hold on? Coming out of turn number 4, Matt Hazel. Off against the wall, gonna get the win. Reggie Jackson coming home second. The 30 of Jed Rogers going to come home third. He's already burned out the tires. Spin her out, Matt Hazel. He burned it. Woo! Well-deserved win. Man, oh man. First career ever win for the 5 of Matt Hazel. Wow. Woo. Oh my gosh. Wow. Okay, all right. This is probably going to be a little bit of a long celebration because I'm even getting emotional here. Wow. Race fans, his first ever career win at I-44. Give it up for the 5 of Matt Hazel. Wow. Matt, first of all, if there's anybody deserving a win for this season, it's you, especially with what you've done for this racetrack, what you've done for this racing class, and, man, the passion you have for racing, it shows. And for you, the first career win at I-44 Speedway, man, watching you those final 2 laps, you were absolutely driving it, hit the wall off of turn number 4, and you weren't lifting.
I wasn't lifting. I knew Reggie was close, or I thought he was close, and the car was starting to go away a little bit there at the end. The weepers are really playing havoc coming off the corners, and I felt like somebody was really close to me, and I was like, I almost spun out over on 1 and 2, and I was like, if anybody's got something for me, now they're coming. And I kind of got a little bit loose in 3 and 4, and I was like, I'm not lifting. I was like, if I total it and I win, I don't care. I'll build another one. I don't care. It actually looks like it's all right.
Yeah, this is the side that it hit. It looks like it's pretty good. Yeah. We talked during autograph session. Bramble Springs Bakery came on board and sponsored this class, and that bakery has a special place in your heart.
Yep, that's my mama, best mama in the whole wide world. There she is. Makes awesome sweets. She takes good care of 6 kids. We're all crazy just like me. None of them are as talented as I am, obviously. But they're good kids. We got a good family, good support system. That's what it takes. I'd like to thank all you fans for coming out tonight. It's a good time seeing you guys here, everybody on the wild side. It's pretty awesome to see you guys here supporting this track. It's only going to grow from here, guys. We're building more of these cars all the time, and it's going to be a good time. I'd like to thank Eddie's Flooring Installation, the driver of the 03 car, Ed Mangus. I got Bald and Bougie, my brother, Josh Hazel, and his wife, Tara. They come on board. Also got Bramble Springs Bakery, last but not least. And thank you guys so much for coming out here at I-44 Speedway. Appreciate it.
I'll tell you guys, even though he got a feature win tonight, he's going to be right there in the pits, in the garage, helping the drivers that were behind him. Ladies and gentlemen, your Bramble Springs Bakery Crown Vic feature winner, the 5 of Matt Hazel. Oh, Granddad. Oh, very, very shortly it's going to be Granddad Boss Racing.
Hey, I got to tell you all something. Matt, this is well deserving for Matt. He helps all the drivers, and I can't thank Matt enough for helping everybody in the Crown Vics. This is well deserving for him, and I'm so proud of him. So, Matt, good job, buddy.
Benny, this is a great birthday, ain't it?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. All right. Wow, and there you have it, guys. Drivers like Matt, this is the reason why we opened 944 Speedway back up, because drivers like Matt has an opportunity to come back to race here, and he's made many laps around this place, and he came back to I-44 Speedway. So a lot of you drivers sitting in the stands, especially one over there in turn number 1, you can be here as well. Get your Crown Vic, get a hold of Matt, get a hold of any other drivers, Paul's towing, Jason and his crew, Reggie Jackson, Matt Eden. They'd love to help you get a car put together to be out here racing here at the High Banks of Lebanon 944 Speedway. All right, ladies and gentlemen, tonight it is the Howard Nichols Memorial. And it's time for the street stock, one of the classes that he loved the most, coming out on the track. Howard loved to help the street stock drivers, the bomber drivers, just like the class we've seen before. But here we go. It's time for the Douglas Tire and Auto Street Stock feature. On the front row from Lebanon, Missouri, it'll be the 00, Chris Johnson. On his outside from Lebanon, Missouri, it'll be the 01 of Tony Johnson. Row number 2 on the inside from Lebanon, Missouri, will be the 0 of Corey Henson. On his outside from Bridgeton, Missouri, will be the 8 of Aaron Wilkie. In row number 2, out for one last ride for his dad. Out of Lebanon, Missouri, will be the 16 of Chris Nichols. On his outside, it'll be the 24, Trevor Eisenhower out of Fairgrove, Missouri. It'll be the 88 of Michael Jurgensen out of Lebanon, Missouri. 2 weeks ago, feature winner. 25 laps will be your distance. Green flag is in the air. Chris Johnson out front, the 00. The 01 of Tony Johnson in second. Aaron Wilkie in the 8 jumps up to that third spot. Here comes Chris Nichols in the 16 on the inside of the 0 of Corey Henson. Down the backstretch they go now to turns 3 and 4. Right now, it's all Chris Johnson out front. Aaron Wilkie in the 8 in second. Yo 1. Tony Johnson trying to hold his ground there as the 16 of Chris Nichols jumps up to that third spot. 24 Trevor Eisenhower jumps up now to that fourth spot there behind the 16 of Nichols. With Jurgensen right there in the 88. Chris Johnson still out front, your leader in the 00. 8 of Aaron Wilkie in second. 16 of Chris Nichols in third. Here comes the 24 of Eisenhower. Gaining ground on the 16 of Nichols. In the turns 3 and 4 they go. It's still Chris Johnson out front, the 00. Here comes Eisenhower. Eisenhower in the 24. Looking on the inside. He jumps up to that third spot. Chris Johnson in the 00 out front. Aaron Wilkie in the 8. Trying to hold on to second, but here comes the 24 of Eisenhower. Trevor Eisenhower in the 24. Jumps up now to that second spot. Right now it's Chris Johnson out front. Eisenhower in the 24 in second. The 8 of Aaron Wilkie in third. Chris Johnson trying to hold off the 24 of Eisenhower. Here comes Eisenhower on the inside of the 00 of Johnson. Side by side for the lead. In the turn number 4 they go. Johnson on the outside, Eisenhower on the inside. Aaron Wilkie in the 8 sitting there in third. Aaron Wilkie right now sitting in a great position watching the race in front of him. 2 drivers racing hard and clean for the lead. Going into turns 3 and 4. Eisenhower on the inside, Johnson on the outside. Lap after lap, Johnson staying right there with Eisenhower. Eisenhower has the advantage going into turns number 3 and 4. Here comes Aaron Wilkie in the 8. Eisenhower stepped on the gas a little bit harder, drove it hard in the turns 1 and 2. He's going to expand the lead out front in the 24 machine. Down in the turns 1 and 2 they go. It's Eisenhower, Johnson, Chris Johnson in the 00. Aaron Wilkie in the 8 in 3rd. Michael Jurgensen in the 88 in 4th. Trevor Eisenhower out front. In the 24, Chris Johnson in the 00. Trying to hold off the 8 of Aaron Wilkie, who's gaining some speed on the backside of the high banks of I-44 Speedway. Down in the front stretch they go with Eisenhower out front. Chris Johnson a 00 in 2nd. The 8 of Aaron Wilkie in 3rd. Here comes Aaron Wilkie in the 8, looking on the inside of the 00 of Johnson. Out of 4, 5 more laps to go with Chris Johnson having a good run in that 00. Aaron Wilkie in the 8 sitting right there in 2nd. Trevor Eisenhower to 24. Out of 4, down the front stretch he goes with 3 more laps to go. Two more laps to go for the 24 Trevor Eisenhower. The race is for second between Chris Johnson in the 00 and the 8 of Aaron Wilkie. Down the front stretch they go. White flag is in the air one more time around. Out of turn number 1. Checkered flag is in the air for the 24, Trevor Eisenhower. The 00, Chris Johnson coming home 2nd. The 8 of Aaron Wilkie coming home 3rd. The 88 of Michael Jurgensen coming home 4th. And Chris Nichols in the 16 coming home in 5th. What a run for the 00 of Chris Johnson coming home in 2nd. Good run there for the 8 of Aaron Wilkie in 3rd, and Michael Jurgensen in the 88. And your top 5 finisher, the 16 of Chris Nichols. As we will talk to our feature winner. And one last time, we're going to talk to the 16 of Chris Nichols as well. So coming down on the track now. It's going to be the 24 Trevor Eisenhower in that 24 machine out of Fair Grove, Missouri. Had a nickname of Ice Chip, but now we might as well just call him like his father, the Iceman. Trevor Eisenhower in that 24 machine out of Little Charlotte, Fair Grove, Missouri. Getting win number 3 on the season. Race fans, let them hear you. Your Douglas Tire and Auto Street Stock Feature winner, the 24, Trevor Eisenhower. All right, well, Trevor, once again, congratulations, man. A little harder job this week from going to the back to the front, man, but there was a lot of talented drivers in this field here tonight.
Yeah, definitely. It was definitely gave me a run for my money coming from the back and having to dodge all those weepers and get right through them. But my car was pretty much on a rail tonight, so it wasn't too bad.
You got anybody you want to thank?
Oh, yeah, my dad and grandpa and Mark Riddle, Brandon, Reed, Allie, everybody that helped work on this thing, and then all my sponsors.
How's the late model coming along?
Haven't even started yet.
Haven't even started yet. All right. Well, congratulations to the 24 of Trevor Eisenhower. He's going to get his scoop of ice cream there. And Chris, get in that picture there. We'll talk to you after the picture. So they're going to get a picture here. Douglas Tire and Auto Street Stock Feature winner, the 24, Trevor Eisenhower. We're going to talk to the son of Howard Nichols, Chris. And Chris, man, what a night, and to honor your dad and everything that he's done here at the track, and for you to come out here and run one last time.
Yep. It was a lot of fun. This means a lot to me. The Douglas family put this on for my dad. He thought a lot of this place, and it was just a good time. I wish I'd had more time in this car. It may have been different, but Trevor's a wheel man.
He is, but you did good as well, Chris. And, man, we appreciate you and your family. And tonight it's the Howard Nichols Memorial Night. And it was great to see Chris back in the car in that 16 machine. So. All right, so we got one more feature here tonight, and that's going to be the late models, and then we're going to take a couple weeks off, and we're going to be back on June the 29th for the Lazy Lee's One Stop number 4. First Responders, Skeeter Summer Splash Bonanza. Coming up, Independence Day, fireworks show. We are in the works of having one of the biggest fireworks shows in Laclede County right here at Lebanon I-44 Speedway. Looking forward to seeing everybody back here in a couple of weeks. 3 weeks, I believe it is. Race fans, as he comes around the track one last time, let's give the 16 of Chris Nichols a round of applause and a big cheer. And we appreciate Chris and his family, Howard and everybody. Chris, thank you for being here tonight, buddy. And we love you and your family. And Howard will always be remembered here at Lebanon I-44 Speedway.
Six o'clock on Friday evening, Mama doesn't know she's leaving till she hears the screamer slamming, rubber squealing, gears are jamming. Local country station just a blare out on her radio. Pick him up at 7 and they're heading to the rodeo. Mama's on the front porch screaming out her warning, girl, you better get your red head back in bed before the morning. The show is in, but the fun is just beginning. She knows he's anticipating, but she's gonna keep him waiting. Grab a bite to eat, and then they're heading to the honky tonk. Loud crowds and line dancing just ain't what they really want. Drive out to the boondocks and park down by the creek, yeah, where it's George Strait, relate and dancing cheek to cheek.
Here we go. Lebanon I-44 Speedway, Grandstand, Wild Side. It's time for the late model feature.
and break and check the clock and be there right on where they wanna be in 4 o'clock.
Here we go. On the pole. He is a multi-time Big Ten late model champion out of Eldridge, Missouri. Going to be the 48 of Jimmy Phone. On his outside, rookie driver. He is a pro late model driver on iRacing, but this year he's getting the hang of it behind the wheel out of Columbia, Missouri. It's going to be the 73 of Trent Masters. Row number 2 on the inside from Blue Springs, Missouri is going to be the 2S of Joey Strode. On his outside from Springfield, Missouri, going to be the 27 of Nick Cherry. Row number 3 on the inside from Springfield, Missouri, I believe, with the 07 of Terry Leparopoulos. On his outside from Lebanon, Missouri, with the 21 of Justin Blake. Row number 4 on the inside from Independence, Missouri, will be the 27R of Joe Ross. And on his outside, the 35 of Steve Holt. And your current point leader, 4-time feature late model winner, it'll be the 91 of Dylan Bates out of Fair Grove, Missouri. .30 laps will be your distance around the high banks of Lebanon I-44 Speedway. There's a bounty out for the 91 of Dylan Bates. If Dylan Bates wins tonight, he gets the bounty. If not, the other driver gets the bounty, and here we go. Jimmy Phone, Trent Masters on the front row. Joey Strode, Nick Cherry, row number 2. 30 laps to be your distance. Lights are off. Going into turn number 3 and 4. Green flag is in the air. Jimmy Phone out front in the 48. Here comes Joey Strode in the 2. 73 of Trent Masters staying right there in the top groove. Here comes Terry Leparopoulos. Phone out front, Strode in the 2. Leparopoulos in the 07 right there in 3rd. Right now, it's all Jimmy Phone out front. Terry Leparopoulos in the 07 in 2nd. The 2 of Joey Strode in 3rd. The 27 of Joe Ross now on the inside of Strode. Dylan Bates working on that inside of the 2 of Joey Strode. Right now, it's all Jimmy Phone out front. Terry Leparopoulos in the 07 in 2nd. Joe Ross in the 3 sitting there in that 3rd spot. The 91 of Dylan Bates sitting there in 4th. Jimmy Phone out front. Terry Leparopoulos in the 07 in 2nd. Jimmy Phone with a 15.8. Terry Leparopoulos with a 15.9. Joe Ross with a 15.8. Dylan Bates with a 15.6. Right now, it's still Jimmy Phone out front. Terry Laparopoulos in second. 91 of Dylan Bates sitting there in third. Jimmy Phone out front, but here comes the four-time feature winner, the 91 of Dylan Bates. $17 more laps to go with Jimmy Phone out front. Dylan Bates in the 91 in second. 16 more laps to go. Jimmy Phone with a 15.9. Dylan Bates with a 15.7. Right now, it's all Jimmy Phone out front in the 48. Dylan Bates in second. $16.0 for Jimmy, 15.7 for Dylan Bates on lap times. Jimmy Phone out front with 12 more laps to go. Jimmy Phone out front with a 16.150. Dylan Bates with a 15.8. Ten more laps to go. Can Jimmy Phone hold off the 91 of Dylan Bates? Here we go in the turns number 3 and 4. Got 8 more laps to go. Seven more laps to go. Dylan Bates, does he have enough time? Oh no! Caution is coming out. Seven more laps to go and a caution comes out for the 73 Trenton Masters. Off of turn number 2. Just wanted to make sure he was able to get off the track. Trouble for your leader, the 48 of Jimmy Phone. As he comes to a complete stop. His car was making some noise coming down the front stretch there, and he comes to a slow stop there for your leader. So right now, currently as it sits, it's the 91 of Dylan Bates, your leader, the 07 of Terry Leperopoulos in second, the 27 of Joe Ross in third, and what a run there for the 21 of Justin Blake. Justin Blake now currently sitting in that fourth spot there. As it'll be Jimmy Phone getting the push here from the push truck. Don't forget, 3 weeks from now on June the 29th, we're going to be right here at Lebanon I-44 Speedway for our fireworks show with the Lazy Lee's One Stops, Skeeter Summer Splash, First Responders Bonanza. On June the 29th, we're going to have a dump booth. We're going to have fireworks. We're going to have fire trucks here with ladders that raise all the way up and spray water down for the kids. And we're also going to have a bubble machine as well, or a foam machine. So tough break there for the 48 of Jimmy Phone, who makes a hard right turn into the pits. All right, so right now, it's going to be the 91 of Dylan Bates, their leader, the 07 of Terry Leperopoulos in second, the 27 of Joe Ross sitting there in that third spot. Justin Blake in the 21 going to go on the outside of the 27 of Ross. Here we go. Green flag is in the air. Dylan Bates, Terry Leperopoulos side by side. Leperopoulos going into turns number 3 and 4 with the advantage. Here comes Dylan Bates. So right now it's Leperopoulos and Bates side by side down the backstretch they go. Dylan Bates out front. Terry Leperopoulos in the 07 in second. Now to one of Dylan Bates in first. 07 of Terry Leperopoulos in second. The 27 of Joe Ross in third. And the caution comes out. As the 27 of Nick Cherry parks it here in the infield here, is looking underneath the 27 machine. Scoreboard shows 4 more laps. Here we go. 4 more laps to go. Bates, Liparopoulos, Ross, Blake, Strode, and Holt. Here we go. Double file them up here. Here we go, lights are off. Side by side going into turn number 4. Green flag is back in the air. Down into turns 3 and 4 they go. Two more laps to go. White flag is in the air. And checker flag is in the air for the 91. Dylan Bates. Joe Ross coming home second. The 07 of Terry Liparopoulos coming home in third. Joey Strode in fourth. And Justin Blake in the 21, rounding out the top 5. So for the 5th time this season, the 91 of Dylan Bates is going to park it down here in Victory Lane. Taking off the safety equipment 5 times in a row for this man getting out of the car. Race fans, let them hear it. Your late model feature winner, the 91 of Dylan Bates. Dylan, you should know what to do by now. Get ready to eat a scoop of ice cream. But first of all, man, congratulations. 5 feature wins in a row. And let's take a little bit and talk about this field, because the field of drivers that you are racing against, they are talented drivers. We're not going to take anything away from them, but each and every week you have to drive from the back to the front racing against some of the best.
Yeah, man, that one was a handful. We were driving for all it's worth. we probably kept some old rubber on this car a little bit too long there, and probably time to put a couple new tires on this thing. But that one was fun, and Terry and Jimmy, sucks that Jimmy broke. I think that would have been a good race between the three of us there coming to the checkered. But yeah, man, it's great to take home 5. We'll go work on it, get a little better, and come back again.
Hey, congratulations. All the other featured drivers have talked about the Weepers except for you, so appreciate that.
Hey, it's the same track for everybody, man.
That's true. Anybody you want to thank?
Yes, first and foremost, Joe Ross for letting me drive this thing. John Christ Racing, John Christ Comedy, great sponsor of mine. Wouldn't be doing this without him. Got to thank Riley Sharp. He's at home with some blood clot issues. He couldn't be here spotting for me tonight, so this was for him. All the guys down in the pits, Jason Shepperly, my dad, Mike Scott, Eric Tracy, Larry Tracy. I'm sure I'm forgetting people, my mom. Michael Marsden's here hanging out in the pits. He brought us pizza today with the Sentinel Foundation. So, yeah, we got a great group of people behind us, man, and it's awesome.
Yeah, we're lifting up Don Morant, their family. His aunt passed away, and Riley Sharp had a blood clot. He was in the hospital. But, man, Dylan, congratulations on another feature win. 5 ice cream scoops in a row. And which one's your favorite?
We're going to eat this one. Let's find out. They're pretty good.
Pretty good. And by the way, you know there was a bounty out for you.
That's what I heard. Anybody know how much?
Aaron Douglas. How much was the bounty? I don't know. You tell me. How much was it? I know. Well, I know one person that put in the bounty, and that's right here. There you go. Oh, I did put in 100. So, ladies and gentlemen, your late model feature winner, the 91 of Dylan Bates. Five. That's 5 in a row. All right. Hey, on behalf of Lebanon I-44 Speedway, myself, Super Shane, the Douglas family, the Willard family, we appreciate all of you for coming out to Lebanon I-44 Speedway. We hope you have a great rest of your evening. Don't forget, June 29th, it is the Lazy Lee's One Stop First Responders Skeeter Summer Splash Independence Day Bonanza on June 29th. You don't want to miss it. This place is going to be hopping and rocking and fireworks in the air. A lot of stuff for the kids, a lot of stuff for everybody. It's going to be a night that you won't want to miss, June the 29th. So we got a couple of weeks. We got a lot of promoting to do as a staff. You got a lot of time to go and get people ready to go, get your spots set up for the Wild Side on June the 29th, and we'll see you right back here on June 29th. We appreciate Missy and the All That Music DJ for coming on board. Also, Thomas Shaw with Show Me Dirt, also Lone Oak Printing, and Miller Photography. Man, a lot of people come in and help us out here to make this run smoothly. On behalf of myself, hope you have a great rest of your evening. Drive home safely. God bless you, and we'll see you next time right here at the high banks of Lebanon I-44 Speedway.
I've done my sentence, but committed no crime.